So I got this in the mail today from Funimation. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Funimation or not, but it's a company that distributes a lot of Japanese anime in America. They have Dragon Ball Z, Akira, and other things. I'm not really that educated on anime, but I'm learning, and I have seen some, but if you rank my knowledge on things, you would have pro wrestling, horror movies, and everything else underneath that. But nonetheless, this box came, really cool box. It has an ad, if I can get it in here, for Tokyo Ghoul, coming out on September 22nd, which means today's the 25th, so it's already out. But since this was the first thing I got from Funimation, I seen this, and I thought, well, that's a neat ad, but I wonder what's in the box. Well, it should go as no surprise that what was in the box was Tokyo Ghoul. And before we actually get to that, it also did have this, which, if I can get in the camera there, this is a really neat t-shirt for Tokyo Ghoul. It has some Japanese writing on it, which I assume says Tokyo Ghoul, or at least I hope it says something similar to it, because if I'm going to wear it out in public, at least we better hope it don't say nothing embarrassing on it. But at least it actually got the size right. I wear a large, so unlike alternative cinema that time, they didn't send me a 3X, which is way too big for me. But I really appreciate that. It's a really nice shirt, and I think they sell more shirts like that on their website. But inside the box, which that shirt was very neatly there originally, but underneath it was that, which is the 2-disc, I think, limited edition Tokyo Ghoul, the complete season, which I believe, yes, the complete first season, so at least I get to start from the beginning about it. As you can see, I've not opened it yet, but it's sort of like the case and set for the 10-disc Halloween collection, if you guys ever picked up that one. And this camera's not going to focus, so it's not going to do any good, but like I said, the same thing pretty much that was on the shirt is on that. But I will tear this open, but before I do, I'll check on the back of it. Like I said, this is new to me, I've not looked at it yet. But it says, the hunger becomes him. He is what he eats, and that's the problem. So it's either like a zombie or vampire thing, I can assume. If any people out there are hardcore anime fans, I'm sure they're ready to get me at the moment, because I don't really know my stuff on it. But I will. It's region A and B, 12 episodes on 2 Blu-rays, 12 episodes on 2 DVDs. So I don't. Oh, okay. So one of these says DVD, and one says Blu-ray on the side, but it's in a Blu-ray case. I guess we'll figure that out in a minute. But it has episode commentary, Kaneki in black and white. Kaneki, I don't know how to pronounce that. Japanese commercials, promotional videos, preview collection, textless opening songs, textless closing songs, U.S. trailer, and trailers. It's also dubbed in English or has Japanese soundtrack with the subtitles, I do believe. So if we can rip this thing open, we will check it out inside. That worked easier than I thought it would. Get this out of here. It's always good to get that plastic off, you know, give them room to breathe. But again, there's the box, and there's the back of the box. This was, of course, the thing with the information on it. Let me slide those out. We have these. Here's that. And there's that. I believe this is the human form and the human form and maybe the zombie beast, whatever these things are, form on the back of it. I just try one of these randomly. I'll try the Blu-ray one first, see what's in it. And it says episode 1 through 9 and episode 10 through 12. So there's that. I believe the pictures from the box are behind the disc, with more pictures, but without getting too complicated into it. There's that one. Put it back in there, and here's this one. I'm sure some of you know exactly who these characters are, but I don't yet, but I will, because I have to do a review on the website, so I get to know it. So, and then now in this case, which said DVD, it is the DVD version of the series. Collector's edition DVD, yeah, same thing, only it's DVD instead of Blu-ray. Feels sticky. And of course it's got more of that character stuff underneath it. But like I said, I know it used to be a manga that they turned into an anime, I do believe, so it's DVD and Blu-ray. But you know, you got to give them props for at least going the route of putting both on, you know, in the same, or excuse me, putting them both in different cases. And since one's a Blu-ray and one's a DVD, they went ahead and just did 2 Blu-ray cases so it would look cool. They didn't just shove 4 discs into one thing with a smaller slip, which they could have done, but this is a lot better looking and will look fancier on your shelf, which is where this will go as soon as I take a look at it. But like I said, this is from Funimation. It come out on September 22nd. It's now September 25th, so these are out now if you're interested in them. They're on Amazon, or you can go to the Funimation website. Like I said, very cool box, which basically is a regular box, but they put that on it, which makes it even cooler. And once again, they sent the shirt, but if you are interested, you can get it on the website. Get this lined up just right. They have these on the website. They have, of course, other Funimation things like Dragon Ball and Akira, and it's all on Blu-ray. And there's a lot more. I believe they're actually the guys that's putting out Attack on Titan. I believe. I think they have the old anime there, but they're also releasing the film too. I do believe so. That's from Funimation. That's pretty cool. And like I said, just check the website. Zombies Don't Run. Here in a couple of days when I get a chance to watch that, and I'll have the written review.